Peleando desde Santa Carolina, Nuevo León, Mexico. Here is the former unified IBF and WBO minimum weight champion of the world, Francisco CHIHUAS Rodriguez. The 2020 Olympic gold medalist and the reigning, defending, undefeated WBC flyweight champion of the world from Birmingham, England, Galal Yafai.
Okay, gentlemen, you both have your instructions in the dressing room, so you know what's expected. Keep your punches up, obey my commands, and protect yourselves at all times. Good luck to you both, gents. Touch gloves.
Come Fly With Me was the headline on this week's front cover of Boxing News, and we're loving the voyage. He's 32 now, undefeated in 9, but he's in with a warrior of the same age who's had 47 fights, and this is his 283rd round, and he's aggressive and he's non-stop, and the styles, Sonny, could gel very well.
Took well by Yafi, but straight away letting us
no time, Sonny.
No, and just how Galal fights. You know, this will be suiting Galal. He likes putting the pressure on, he likes being close and constantly fighting, but it's very different when you've got
the way. What a journey it's been for him since he was 17 and turned over as they are still fighting.
Left uppercut.
Lovely shot from Rodriguez, and body shots as well, and the corner going out. Yafi hurt in the opener, and here comes Rodriguez.
some clean shots at that. But
turns southpaw. A handful in this first round. Yafi trying to match fire with fire, get things back under control, but another uppercut.
Rodriguez going to southpaw. He did that basically the entire fight against Nakatani, who himself a southpaw.
His feet and let some clean shots go in. He's almost just getting smothered by the barrage.
Yeah, he's got to just get, I think, that corner reset himself, because Rodriguez has taken this opener big.
Very good balance, Rodriguez. Solid base.
Better shot from there, Galal. He's landed some good shots this round, Galal, but the big, powerful, meaningful shot that we're remembering was definitely the uppercut. Very early success there for Rodriguez. It was only such a short uppercut. It was a half funnel and almost worrying how much of a reaction he got from Galal there. But first round, he must.
Fists together, Yafi, as if to get started again. Good body shot from Francisco Rodriguez to throw that shot. They say he's much stronger than Yafi. Big right hand.
And he's throwing that left uppercut just like he caught him within the first fight. Yafi too easy right now with that shot.
Yeah, spot on what you said there, Adam. He's got to get his boxing going. Keep it long, keep it straight. First and third, plenty of feints. No need to be trade.
Step up, all due respect, Sonny, former world champion alongside us. Bit odd to say.
The biggest difference now between the ring he's in now than he was last time is he's got a big puncher in front of him, and I'm not too proud to admit that. I've never, right now, looks more dangerous than him, and that's a massive problem, stylistic.
Low blows, really trying to whip shots in. Yafi comes back with a classy one, but these body shots and some straying low, the plan cut that the corner were asking for.
Fair play to Yafi though, he's not making a big deal of the shots that are straying low. Keep it long, needs to keep it smart, as Rob McCracken's calling for, and for Rodriguez, keep that good balance and look for that overhand right. He drops the
good shot with the lead hand from Galal Yafai there, found a nice corkscrew uppercut.
But walks into a couple of right hands, Yafi, and suddenly Rodriguez.
But this is how Galal's always fought. He's always been used to being the stronger one when they come together.
Is it sensible entertainment as the two of them go at each other here? Yafi and Rodriguez, WBC Interim Flyweight title on the line. What a couple of rounds he's cut, I think, Yafi. Between rounds, Rodriguez is already up off his stool, raring from ringside, and the uppercut right at the beginning. Rodriguez is super confident.
Yeah, and the shots are bouncing off of the head of Rodriguez, not having any effect so far. That's a good right hook though from Yafi.
He's got power, Sonny, hasn't he, Yafi?
Definitely, but he hasn't got that sort of that Rodriguez is coming out with some of these shots. It's more calculated. It's always quite...
Having tonight on DAZN at every sort of level. Great show.
Better work from Galal there, being a bit more...
That nose doesn't look too pretty. To what happened to Liam Taylor, who struggled with his breathing in the previous fight. So Galal Yafai might just sense that in there.
I bet you Rodriguez doesnn't even know.
He is, who've given us so much entertainment. But Yafai has got to deal with this test if he's going to fight for the done real. Both southpaw now.
Oh! 1-2. Though as he comes back, so composed. Even after getting caught with a big shot, he's still sticking to the same plan. Oh,
yeah, good to see from Yafi that he's hanging in there, not looking to go on the run. He's really trying to man, but Francisco Rodriguez is full of energy and ambition himself.
They're riding the shots well there, slipping and slides. Better footwork though from Yafi.
Good work popping his shot, a nice rhythm there.
Trying everything in there.
Oh.
Great.
They're both trading leather, and they're making a great fight for what everyone wants to see.
Shabazz, you're a great thinker in the ring. You changing up heading into this fourth round?
100%. I was literally just going to say that he needs to just make some...
Coming up.
Yeah, I like that from Shabazz there. He needs just to get his feet moving. And it's a quick start to the fourth round from Galal. Young power, 27 knockouts for a small guy, Sonny. Wow.
And not only that, think about the fighters that he's gone a distance with. He's been in them, has had to offer all around the world. And the only person to stop him, Roman Gonzalez, what a legend he is.
Chocolatito, one of the greatest fighters ever.
He has a real knack of slipping that left uppercut through the guard of Galal Yafai, Rodriguez.
And he's having some success from southpaw.
The whole fight against Nakatani, southpaw, obviously Nakatani is southpaw. Switching it up a little bit, trying to confuse.
Well, he's already learning more in these first 4 rounds as a professional than he's had probably in
lovely
so far. Beautiful work there.
Those real nice body shots. Right now it seems like he's headhunting a little bit.
Testing times for Galal Yafai.
And he's sickening left to the body. I'm sure that cut is work.
Referee Mark Bates. That's not a good sign. Elbow there from Galal Yafai, just trying to foul Rodriguez and Birmingham boxing.
They're just not having the same effect, are they? The shots of Galal Yafai in comparison to the shots of
Success Yafi, but they seem to be bouncing off this Mexican who's willing to just walk through walls. It seems like
that's there from Yafi.
It's hard to keep up with everything.
Oh, look at that cut, it's awful. It really does.
We got
some good work there from both fighters. I think there was a lot of firefight, a lot of exchanges. Either fighter getting the best off at some points. I think that was quite a hard round. Probably like most of the rounds, really, apart from that clear shot in the first round.
He'll be finding out your fight. This is stuff that you can't teach, you can't buy. Heart, desire, will to win. He's in there with a real tough nut. A warrior in Rodriguez, former champion.
As a pro now, Galal Yafai. And these minutes ahead tonight are critical, absolutely crucial. Acid test, many were called Francisco Rodriguez or Galal Yafai. Whose corner would you rather be in, honestly, Sonny, at this point?
Oh, I feel like after the first few rounds, Galal's definitely come and got a little bit better. Every round he's getting a little bit better. I don't know if the conditioning is starting to catch up with Rodriguez, the pace he's setting. He's also not putting as much weight behind every punch as Rodriguez, so he won't be tiring as fast, but he's taken a fair few so far.
Yafai, a body shot went in about 30 seconds or so ago, which was really good. They stand toe to toe here, the pair of them from the southpaw stance, just firing out.
Both holding their feet, both letting big shots go. You feel at any moment anything could happen.
They're savages.
Tonight he's given us right hand from Rodriguez to the body of Yafai.
Bad above Rodriguez's eye though.
It is.
Rodriguez is as well as Yafai's.
See it.
Not with these cuts. If nothing else, if a big shot doesn't land. Rodriguez's cut looks worse for me though right now than Galal's.
Better there when he keeps it long, Yafai.
Nice work from Yafi. Settling down here.
A little bit less whim coming from the punches of Rodriguez. He's not really letting them go with that same intensity of the first few rounds.
You're still throwing out the body shots, Rodriguez.
I think so. They're not having the same effect as they worsens. Oh, beautiful left hand. Fantastic shot from the local man.
It's a good round this for Galal Yafai.
He's landed some nice clean shots. There's also a lot of inside work. Again, we're finding it quite regularly throughout this fight. Again, from Rodriguez. I definitely think the tide is a bit, but I do think there's a long way to go, and Rodriguez is still dangerous.
Really good work from Rodriguez. The highlights really.
Walker against Taylor was as well.
Round 6.
On a midsummer night, the longest night of the year. A summer full of action live on DAZN. So many great events ahead, week after week. But first, Galal Yafai from Britain or Francisco Rodriguez. You can see how close it is from Joe, Adam and Shabazz.
Quite a few different ways and be right, but that was a good shot from Galal. He's fine.
Footwork was really celebrating it in the opening round, the balance that he was showing. Really turning his hips into that left hook, Rodriguez, but back comes Yafai.
Rodriguez is much more seasoned for the longer fights. Galal Yafai, an amateur over the shorter distances. But what will happen late into the championship round, should it go there? Sully Hole, who made the transition into boxing, Olympic gold medalist who wins a world title, but it's so tough at this level. Sonny, you know.
Yeah, and I mean, I never stood there really on the way up and fought these sort of fights, and I boxed and moved in every which way that I possibly could. Oh, they're big.
He dabs it away at it, and it's not pretty.
Bloody battle in Birmingham. 20 seconds left of the 6th. More great action here. Rodriguez head and body. You fight.
It's going to be a fun fight for the fans, and he was bang on.
Oh, ebbing and flowing. Really good work from both.
Greatest fighters ever. Jake fighting the Sun next Saturday. Interim title on the line here. The famous old flyweight division. Yafai desperate to try and move forward. The percentage on the computer is phenomenal.
I mean, the output from both thrown. 526 from Rodriguez. High 400s. Oh, he just takes a shot there. Yafai's hurt. Right hand.
And down, sort of bundled down, but he was hurt before, and his legs have just gone slightly. And inside the first minute of the 7th round, Francisco Rodriguez in the opener. Now he's in trouble again in the 7th.
Feet do not trade with Rodriguez in these scenarios. These situations suit the Mexican.
Punches raining in now from Rodriguez. Yafai all over the plate. Can he get through? There's a long time left in the round.
Unsteady
body shot from Rodriguez. Team Yafai, but he is getting through it.
Heads again coming close. The issue, you get comfortable and slightly complacent. You feel you can take the opponent's best shot.
That cut is terrible from Rodriguez, and Yafai is learning so much about himself tonight.
He's really shot to keep digging their heels down to recover, keep things here. But another shot lands for Rodriguez.
Both brothers on their feet, willing their man home, their sibling, and he does get back to his stool. A huge round for Francisco Rodriguez.
Again, the backhand there, rocked his legs, and then as he was trying to smother the work, there was just too much pressure. Of a push maybe by the end, but his feet weren't really up underneath him, and you can see definitely why it was scored, but getting hurt again there. But what toughness, what...
The 32-year-old for getting through that hazy 7th.
Now it's about responding with it.
He needs to weather this storm, this confidence. There'll probably be a lot more energy for next round or two, and then he needs Rodriguez to slow down.
Now Rodriguez ahead on Joe, Adam and Shabaz's card. 3 judges at ringside. Lovely left gears, and the effort here in his 48th fight, coming to Britain for the first time. He wants this badly.
Yeah, and the left hand is landing. Lands a nice right hook as well, but back comes Yafai. Solid 1-2 again though from the Mexican.
Wait till now, it's been nothing but action. Oh, action, nothing but grit. And I'm struggling not to react to every single shot that's getting thrown.
Rodriguez again. Hand speed is good. Just seems to have hold.
He's no joke though, Rodriguez. Look at this work.
Back comes Yafi with a combination, and the crowd to come, and Yafi is doing well in there.
He's been thrown with such mean intention.
Again, with the right hand, Rodriguez.
Oh, that uppercut brutally effective as Yafi tries to come back with his own medicine. A body shot again.
And I think that's the reason the uppercuts glide was wired to protect from those body shots. Oh, right hook again, the legs.
And no matter how hurtful some of these punches are, there's no quit. He wants to be there.
And because Rodriguez is Mexican. Oh, look at that. It's right through the middle. Look at that. Fantastic trap. Caught the bait. Followed it up. There's been some really good work to the body. Look at that one right round the left elbow.
The gap that Rodriguez keeps exploiting, because Galal has such a tight, upright, static, strong guard, that as soon as he just throws into an opening, whether it be an uppercut through the middle or the body shot.
We're back in. Meanwhile, the Rodriguez corner, we got our great translate.
The last few seconds of this 9th round. Missing with the hooks there, and again, more arm shots from both fighters here. As he plants his feet and fully turns the hips into the shot. But look at this though, Yafi holding his feet, mixing fire with fire. Heart of a lion, Sonny.
Absolutely, both fighters choosing not to take a backward step.
This is superb stuff here in the 9th round as the 2 of them go toe-to-toe. And it really is coming down to who's got the heart and the grit.
Wherever we on the scorecards of a fight like this, you'd think Galal's coming from behind, but it seems to stamp it out quite quickly, Rodriguez.
He's got to be in.
Good shot, though.
Got to be careful there, just leaning really over the front foot. Bend your knees when you roll.
The boxing brain ticking away, but he's just relentless, Rodriguez. Oh, big right hands. Just opening Yafi up. It's that extra bit of venom, of power of Rodriguez, who just won't leave Yafi alone. Another big spell there from Rodriguez, and Yafi. 2-year-old.
Big round for Rodriguez.
Let's get over to Jay.
To come with a stoppage. I've got him 7-2 down, and they're very important rounds now.
What heart Galal Yafai has shown in this ring tonight, Shabazz Masood.
Flyweight belt on the line. It's really the fight before the fight, and the winner gets a shot at the world title. Former minute 2.
Yeah, and bundles of it. And you just worry if the case is that Galal Yafai is down. And look at that, the landed shots in that tip. He's hurt.
He's hurt again here. And could he finish?
A lot more easier to hit at this stage of the fight.
He's walking through the shots of Yafi, Rodriguez.
He looks the man in there. The experience to seize the Galal Yafai almost cut Rodriguez at the moment, just proving too much.
He's got to keep his shape here. Do not trade with Rodriguez.
I don't think he's got a choice at this point, Aaron.
And he needs it now. It almost...
And the doctor was again in the Rodriguez corner, so that could even play a part later on the cut, but
Very wild here from Rodriguez.
Look at Yafi trying to stick with him, but Rodriguez, all that experience and the power. That look
At the end of the round from
pro career that started at 17.
You can see what Rodriguez is looking to do. Hold his, if he can go again, he's going again. If Galal is still in front of him, which he has been so often, he's throwing again. And he's using every bit of experience to keep his weight transferred, to keep his chin. Some very, very dangerous work there from Rodriguez, and Galal showing tremendous heart, but it is getting to the point, I don't know, where I wouldn't be completely...
Rodriguez before this ranked 9 in the ring with Rodriguez. Well, puts a step by. He's in unknown territory now, Sonny. Into the 11th round. He's never been here before. Trying so hard, Yafi, but walks into shots. Is he just going to go for broke here, Yafi?
And start building, but usually he has to build with it. He doesn't just hit you and knock you out on time. In the middle of a phone box, it's just more time. The exchanges are favouring Rodriguez, and he's beating him to the punch a lot of the time.
Through that first, the 7th, where preparation and conditioning, uppercut again from Rodriguez. Just been a bit smarter.
Been lots of variation with the work. Buried the right hand, the work to the body. Been very impressive
over there right now.
I hope I've got options on Rodriguez, to be honest, right now. But for me, I would like to see Yafi just look for the body like this fight, Galal, where constantly Rodriguez is going up and down and up and down, and it's making it hard for him to even...
It's flown by this 12 round, way behind in Ipswich. Rodriguez, right hands here, but it's Yafi again who looks stunned as Rodriguez uses that experience to attack.
There's some real clean shots at the end of the round for Rodriguez landing there. See, Galal doesn't try and defensively react. He takes the shot and he's thinking about throwing, but he's just getting him into trouble too consistently under the fight, Darren.
Yeah, one-way traffic, it really is. Look at the variation, really turning into that shot again.
For this 10 seconds. Second 10 for the 12th and final round.
Final round of what's been a war from start to finish. On occasions, Rodriguez utterly, right hand, and down goes Yafi finally in the 20th. The resistance, he just couldn't keep under if they're thinking. Yafi just has gathered steam again, body shot, and Yafi is absolutely shattered.
He's looking on closely here. Rob McCracken, he hasn't let go of that cards. Under pressure here in this 12th round again. Staggers back, does Yafi.
Here comes Rodriguez. Big shots here, Yafi.
Survive.
He bursts again.
What are they feeding for breakfast this morning, Rodriguez? And what have they been doing through a grueling in there? But Yafi has...
Rodriguez is thrown at this age, at this stage of his career, has been unbelievable tonight. I wasn't expecting...
He throws into the last 40 seconds. Galal Yafai wobbling around, trying to keep...
To Galal Yafai.
A gripping 12-round affair in the flyweight division. Arise, Francisco Rodriguez. You've come, you've conquered, and what a warrior's mentality. He was absolutely terrific. He'll have to wait officially on the cards, but that was a brilliant performance, and he's got his family here, Francisco Rodriguez, and they can start the celebrations. He got through the bad cut.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action here in Birmingham, we go to the judges' score totals. They read as follows. Kevin Parker, David Bilocerkowec, both scored out 119-108. Chris Tellez, 118-109. All three for your winner by unanimous decision. And the new interim WBC flyweight champion of the world, Francisco CHIHUAS Rodriguez.
Sí, gracias a Dios pudimos cumplir el objetivo después de tantas derrotas, tantas caídas. Gracias a Dios pudimos lograrlo esta vez.
Yeah, so thanks to God, we were able to achieve our objectives after so many defeats, so many times that we've fallen. Thank God we were able to achieve it tonight.